And welcome to our Kundalini Kriya to clear out energy. So it is New Year's Eve day, and what better day than to clear out the energy of 2024? My name is Jill Entignat, and I am the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. And I am super happy to have you here in the online studio. And this is Nellie. So as we close out 2024, I always feel that it's really important to take some time to reflect and clear what we're grateful for and what we want to let go of as we come into this new year and what kind of energy we're bringing into the new year. So throughout the practices today, throughout the movements today, think about your aura, your energy field. It can be up to 9 feet in diameter, and that is the energy around you that you kind of carry around with you throughout the day. And I want you to imagine that you're really clearing out that aura, clearing out that energy field around you. A good example of this is if you've ever, had someone walk into the room and you can just feel their presence the moment they walk in. That's their aura, that's their energy field. So just think of each of these movements to clear out that energy field. So we'll start by tuning in, tapping into that Om Namo Gurudev Namo chant, our opening chant for our Kundalini Kriyas. And that chant means, I bow to the wisdom within, I bow to the teacher within. So as we move through these movements, you are your greatest teacher, and that's what we are aligning with. Your teacher, your truth, your wisdom. Start by rubbing your palms together. I invite you here to close down your eyes and really get tall from the tailbone through the crown of the head. And maybe you just kind of move your hands around that energy field and just kind of feel into the energy that is around you, your aura. And let's bring those palms through, heart center, tuck the thumbs into the sternum, take a deep breath in, lengthen through the crown of the head. And open mouth, exhale, breathe it out, let the body sink into the floor. And again, deep breath in through the crown of the head. And open mouth, exhale, let the bottom sink into the floor. One more big breath in, feel the body expand and lengthen up. And exhale, feel the body sink and ground down. Let's chant, deep breath in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Two more, big breath in. Om Namo Gurudev. One more. Om Namo Gurudev. One moment to bow. Taking a moment to bow to whatever that higher power is to you. Connecting to that higher power and knowing that that higher power is watching over you and loving you every step of the way. Bring the hands up down onto the knees and inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, round your spine back. Inhale, bring the chest forward, and exhale, round the spine back. So this is called Siri Om. Sometimes it's called Sufi grind. And the focus is in the spine. Focus on the breath. Inhale forward, exhale, round back. And I want you to visualize with your eyes closed that you are filling up your energy field with your breath. So, or with your heart. So as your heart comes forward, you're filling it from the front as it rounds back to the back. And you're sending that heart out as far in front and behind you as you can. As you find this movement, this rhythm in your body, in your spine, in your hips, connecting your breath to your movement. And let's change direction. Keeping the breath the same, you can start nice and slow. Inhale as you come forward and exhale as you round back. So let's come through center. First, I'll get nice and tall, eyes are closed down. Take a moment to get present to the energy in the body, the energy around you. Maybe you can feel the hairs on your arms stand. I can feel that right now. Maybe you can start to feel the energy expand within you as you take deep breaths. The eyes open. And we're going to extend our arms out, really opening up. And then we're going to bring the hands together and touch the fingertips together and then open the arms back up. And we'll add in the breath, inhale, open, exhale, close. Once you have that breath nice and established, maybe you keep your focus, your awareness there on the breath, moving the hands and the breath together. Or maybe you sink that focus into the space in between your eyebrows, your third eye, and you really imagine that you're clearing out anything that's in front of you that is standing in your way, that you want to let go of, that you want to move through, anything that's weighing you down, holding you back. I'm going to let my voice fall quiet and keep the breath to movement going, keep that rhythm going. I invite you to just imagine that as you sweep those arms out, you're removing any obstacles that are before you, known and unknown. So maybe there's something that you're aware of, or maybe there are some things that you're unaware of because this year you're taking it to new levels. You're, accomplishing things that you've never accomplished before. And when that happens, often we don't know what those challenges are. So I just want you to imagine that you're clearing out the space for the known and the unknown. Breath to movement. And let's switch up the breath. Exhale out, inhale in. Exhale out, inhale in. I actually don't remember what I said to begin with, but exhale out, inhale in. Maybe your arms are starting to get tired. Well, that's probably going to happen. When we face certain challenges, man, it can be exhausting. And we want to know that we can continue to move forward, that we can continue our journey, even if it's hard, even if we feel challenged. And if you need to take a break, let the hands come down, keep the breath going, and imagine that you continue to move the arms out and in. So rather than stop completely and give up, we just pause and we focus on what we can do and we let go of anything that we can't. Say 3 more. The hands come down. Take a deep breath in. Activate Mula Bandha, pulling up and in with the sex organs, in on the belly button, up, and in. Hold the breath. And then open mouth, exhale, let it go. Let's do one more. Inhale, squeeze up and in. Everything comes up and in. And exhale. Take a few deep breaths here. Flutter your eyes open. And we're going to extend one arm up, one arm down, and then switch it out. And we're linking our breath to our movement. And the same kind of thing, imagining that you're clearing out that energy field in the sides. So the last one was forward. The first one was forward and backward. And now here we're clearing out that energy from the sides. Link your breath to your movement. Take a few more breaths. The hands come down. Take a deep breath in, activate Mula Bandha, squeezing up and in, pause at the top. And exhale, release. Let the body sink into the floor, shoulders come away from the ears. Take any organic movement in this resting period that might feel good. I'm going to take a moment and just kind of squeeze and love on the shoulders a little bit. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. And let's shift ourselves into our hero's pose as we come onto our knees. Letting the bottom come onto the feet. Now, if this is uncomfortable, you can always sit on a block extend your legs out long or stay in your easy seat. Just find something that is sustainable and comfortable for you. And we're going to do Fists of Fury, the Fists of Fury version that I know. And so we've cleared these sides, we've cleared the front, we've cleared the back. Now we're going to clear out the crown energy. So the crown energy is connected to our intuition. It's also connected to our connection, our divine connection. And so just imagine that there is like a fountain or a funnel opening over the crown. And we're going to clear out any energy that needs to be cleared out. So bringing the hands as a fist in front of the face. And the breath is really important here. Powerful exhales with an open mouth. Almost as if you're blowing air out of an O hole. We're almost done. Keep it up. Let the hands come down. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Squeeze up and in. Mula Bandha. Open mouth, exhale, breathe it out. One more. Deep breath in, activate, lengthen, hold. And exhale, release. Take a moment, just roll up the neck. And we're going to shift ourselves into a rock pose. So I'm just going to turn sideways. So the knees stay together, the hands reach toward the feet, and the forehead rests down. So if you have a block handy, or if you want to roll up your mat in order to find a space for the forehead to rest down on the floor, maybe your hips are slightly elevated, maybe this position looks a little bit different for you, that's totally okay. Every position looks a little bit different. And as you close down your eyes, take a few rounds of deep breath. And I encourage you here in this rock pose, I'm going to go with seed pose for right now. I want you to decide, what are you planting in this moment? What are you planting? So are you planting seeds of patience, of peace, of kindness, compassion? What are you planting? Planting seeds of connection. Maybe you're planting seeds of accomplishment. Maybe you're planting seeds of forgiveness, of wholeness, of fill in the blank. What seeds are you planting for 2025? We're just going to allow ourselves to be here. My voice is going to fall quiet for a minute as you consider, what seeds are you planting for 2025? one more practice here. So bring your hands down by your side. And we're going to inhale as we lift the upper body up, sprout up, reach out, reach up, and then come back down. So we're going to do this 5 times, and I want you to imagine that you've planted the seed, and now you're that plant, and you're inhale, 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 grow, 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 open, 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 expand, 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 and then let it come back down. 4 more. Inhale, up, 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 grow, 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 and come back down. Inhale, come up, 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 grow, 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 and exhale down. Inhale, come up, 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 expand and grow, and exhale, come back down. Last one. What are you planting? What are you growing? Inhale, lift up, 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 grow, open, expand, pause. And then exhale, let the hands come down to the knees, close down the eyes, and let's take a few deep breaths here. And then shift yourself forward as you come onto your stomach. Stack your palms on top of one another, let your forehead stack on your palms. And we're going to end our practice face down on our stomachs and let those elbows come out wide. Let the feet come out wide as well, maybe toward the corners of the mat as you close down your eyes and connect to your breath. I want to imagine that you're breathing in gratitude, taking in a deep, big breath, feel the body expand. And then imagine that you're breathing out appreciation. And then imagine that you're breathing in joy. And you're breathing out excitement. And imagine that with your exhale, you are charging up the energy field around you. So as you're taking it in and embodying it, you're letting it out and breathing it into your energy field, whatever it is, whether it be happiness, joy, intention, attention. It can be strength, it can be healing. You decide what are you taking in and what are you putting out into the world.
Take one deep breath in, feel the body expand with the breath. Take in as much as you can. What are you taking in? And what are you putting out? Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Slowly, gently press your upper body up. Maybe you sink back into a brief child's pose as you make your way back into that easy seat where we started, where we began. Get nice and tall from the sit bones through the crown of the head. Draw the shoulders back and down, and let's press our palms through heart center. Tuck the chin to the chest, still staying tall, strong, alert through the spine. We'll close out today's class with our longtime sun blessing and one long sana. Before we close out today's class, take a moment and just acknowledge what came to the surface of your awareness. What seeds are you planting? What are you breathing into your energy field? What are you clearing out and letting go of? I encourage you, as the rest of your day moves on, if you have time to journal after this class, I recommend that you do take that time. If you don't, I just recommend that you take some time to reflect throughout your day. And it doesn't matter if it's New Year's Eve or if it's a new day. It is really valuable to take time to reflect. Let's take a deep breath in and a full breath out. And deep breath in, longtime sun blessing, join if you know it. May the longtime sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Deep breath in. Sat Nam. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this community. Thank you for allowing me to share this practice with you. Thank you for sharing your 2024 with me. The light, the love, the wisdom in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom in you. Namaste. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on your mat for our New Year's Day practice. It's going to be gentle and intentional. So that's how we want to start 2025. I look forward to seeing you soon. And until then, may your light be your guide. And happy New Year.